Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today we are going to continue our trend of the runner-up of the decade, and today we are going to talk about our favorite Miss International, and we will be talking about the best first runner-up of the decade, which means these are the ladies that competed in Miss International pageant and finished as first runner-up from 2010 to 2019. There's actually a lot of interesting candidates here, so I'm very excited to talk about them. And let's begin. Starting with my number 10, 2010, Thailand's Piyaporn Deejing. Thailand was very cute and adorable, and she was beautiful. I mean, her speech may not be the speech that I would consider as a winning speech, but I can truly feel her effort in speaking English, and it was just natural. And personally, I wouldn't even consider her speech as a first runner-up caliber, but when she was called as first runner-up, I have no complaints at all because she's beautiful, she's got a great personality, especially when she gave that speech. So that could be the reason. Number 9, 2016, Australia's Alexandra Britton. Alexandra is a stunner last 2016. She's definitely Australia's best representative last decade, and although I didn't expect her to go as far as first runner-up, but I think she deserves to be there. Her speech was also good, but I am not 100% convinced, but no hate because I am happy for her reaching that position. Number 8 is 2012, Finland's Viivi Suominen. I am always happy to see Finland excel in Miss International. Last 2012, Viivi's overall aura was truly perfect for the pageant. I mean, I love how simple she looked, and her styling was a definition of simplicity overall during the pageant, yet her beauty still managed to stand out. Her speech was also one of my favorites. I mean, it was simple, natural, and non-pretentious. That alone didn't surprise me when she finished as first runner-up. Number 7 is 2014, Colombia's Zuleika Suarez. Colombia truly came into the competition as a strong contender, and seeing a woman of color like her finishing at a very high spot is definitely an interesting sight to see. And she was very confident during the entire competition, and that's one thing that I liked about her. Her speech was also good, and one of the good ones, because that speech was convincing, and you can really feel that she meant everything that she said that night. Number 6, 2011, Jessica Barboza from Venezuela. Venezuela was already considered as a front runner when she competed and crowned to represent her country in Miss International, and coming from a beauty powerhouse, she certainly did not disappoint when it comes to preparation and performance. I really wanted Ecuador to win that night, but seeing Jessica fought her way and getting this first runner-up finish is still a remarkable achievement for her and for her country, especially knowing how tough Miss International as a pageant is. Number 5, 2013, Netherlands, Nathalie de Dekker. Nathalie was a pleasant surprise during the competition. Although she was already considered as one of the favorites during the competition, it is just so satisfying to see her live up to the hype. She looked stunning during the competition, and her speech was so good. And I love how she's trying to make it personal and global at the same time. So what a beautiful, beautiful speech. Number 4, 2017, Curacao's Chanelle de Lau. I am amazed at how Chanelle transformed from Miss Universe to Miss International. Honestly, if she was styled, prepared, and performed like how she did in Miss International, and did everything of those and bring those to Miss Universe when she competed prior, I am positive she could have placed in Miss Universe too. But nevertheless, what happened in Miss Universe is a major factor why she was chosen to go to Miss International, because many of us see some huge potentials in her. Her styling and look during the evening gown was just breathtaking, and she looked like a real queen in her dress. From hairstyle to makeup to jewelries, dress, I mean, everything was in pure perfection. Her speech was good, although there are moments where she was pausing, but she knew how to handle herself and she recovered from it easily and ended strongly. Beautiful performance overall. Number 3, 2019, Mexico's Andrea Toscano. This is such a great redemption moment for Andrea. She was one of the heavy favorites to win and she certainly delivered. Her performances in the finals were just flawless. She truly showed that she learned from what happened in Miss Universe, and I am so glad that she came out with a much better styling and dress, because I think the dress cost her the placement when she was in Miss Universe. Her speech was also good because she was confident, but she doesn't sound like she was trying too hard to impress, which is good. Many of us are happy for her achievement because many of us also believe that she deserved it, especially for those of us who believe when she was competing during the Miss Universe time. Number 2, 2018, the Philippines, Ahtisa Manalo. Ahtisa undoubtedly gave a winning performance from arrival and during the competition to the finale. When she was announced as the representative to Miss International, it was like a guarantee already that she's going to be a huge crown contender in the competition. She has this physical beauty that is truly fitting for Miss International. Her vintage type styling with a modern touch was perfection. Her speech was also super strong, and I have nothing wrong to say because honestly, after her speech, many of us, including myself, thought that it was going to be another crown for the Philippines. Her first runner-up finish is something that can be added to the numerous achievement of her country. And also, with a change in the organization, who knows, we might even see her compete in Miss Universe someday. And my number 1 and favorite first runner-up for Miss International is no other than 2015 Honduras Jennifer Valle. When she represented her country in Miss International, I was like, where is this woman hiding? I mean, if they can find someone as stunning and as amazing as her, I might as well be hopeful that someday Honduras will send the same stunning representative to Miss Universe and other pageants. We all know that Honduras is one of those countries that doesn't really have much good track record and good outcome in pageants, but this woman, I mean, look at her. Unbelievable. That's all I have to say. I like her very much, and one reason is that I really have a soft spot for countries that rarely get these placements, and when they do place, especially with a beautiful and strong contender, I just want to root for them to go very far. Jennifer is a stunning woman who performed very, very well in Miss International in her beauty. Wow. I mean, one of the best faces we've seen in the pageant. Do I want to see her in Miss Universe? Yes, of course. But I am not confident with how they prepare their candidates, so I would rather not see her compete to Miss Universe than see her go there unprepared and not place and destroy her track record. So I would as much as I would love to see her in Miss Universe, but let's just stay with that first runner-up for Miss International, right, Jennifer? Because again, I'm not really sure how they handle the pageant in Honduras. As what we all know, they got one of the longest drought in the pageant, so I don't know what's happening there, but something has to change. Well, that's it. These are my top 10 favorite first runner-up of the decade for Miss International. So I would be very excited to know your reaction, your personal list. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.